I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I woke up this morning to meet a message, a private message from one of my agents overseas. And it was the airstrike by Donald Trump's forces on Islamist terrorists in Sokoto state. A strike at their camp in Sokoto state. Let's take some matters that are arising. Number one, nations that are powerful are not governed by reactive people, haphazard thinkers, and stupid people. They are governed by people who are strategic, who know how to manage, then act on information. Before Donald Trump made his tweet about Christian genocide in Nigeria, they had gathered enough intelligence about what has been happening in Nigeria over the years. And like the way the FBI traps Yahoo boys, internet fraudsters, or any criminal, they can be gathering intel on you for years. You won't know. You will think you are a superstar. Over the years, the Islamists, crazy terrorists in northern Nigeria and beyond, have been behaving as if they are superstars and having a free way in Nigeria. They didn't know that America was gathering intelligence. They were like a tiger strategically monitoring its prey without noise. And then when Donald Trump made his tweet, like a typical reactionary, reflexly controlled government, they went into a farrago of irrelevancies and defense, and people were talking stupidly. The Americans kept quiet. And I canceled that President Tinubu should not meet Donald Trump. We will receive a national disgrace. Thank God they listened and they sent a team to the United States. And somebody like Happy Marcel Okocha said that an agreement was arrived at and that a time framework was given to Nigeria to implement the agreement. If you listen to Marcel Happy Okocha and you don't take him seriously, it's to your own detriment. And nearly everything he said in his YouTube channel, which I advise you to subscribe to, have come to pass. Number one, the list of terrorist sponsors was released. Number two, and this is very interesting, American surveillance planes went and surveyed the northern part of Nigeria, particularly the northwestern axis, to collect intelligence, do strategic mapping. They didn't just respond anyhow. So they are very systematic, they are very strategic, and they are very intentional. One of the things I found out is that for you to be a president, when you make a pronouncement concerning an issue, see it through. I gave the instance of Barack Obama in Syria when he said a red line had been drawn if they use chemical weapons. Assad used chemical weapons. Barack Obama did not do anything. In the case of Bill Clinton, when Aman Paul interviewed him about flip-flop concerning Sarajevo then, it was after that interview that a decisive action was taken by America and NATO, and the war there ended. When Donald Trump said he was going to deal with Iran, and he was meditating on it, he acted. When he said he was going to strike terrorists in Nigeria, people were talking, it was as if they had forgotten. And according to his tweet, his message I saw, he gave them Merry Christmas. He called them scums. And so, they are a government you can take seriously. I told people who were willing to listen to me that if Donald Trump makes that threat and he does not see it through, nobody will take him and America seriously. The most intriguing thing I saw yesterday was Benjamin Netanyahu's pronouncement, the Israeli Prime Minister. His pronouncement concerning Christian genocide. That means these Islamists in the northern part of Nigeria should not and must not think that this is Buhari's era. Buhari was one of the most terrible things that ever happened to this country. And may we never have somebody like that again. And may history judge him very harshly, no matter the excuses they want to give in the new book they just wrote. And so, the issue of Islamist terrorism has become a global phenomenon, including even Meiti Allah. The next thing is that their strategy involved the following. Number one, when they closed their embassy at Abuja, in my mind, I say, these guys, there is something about to happen. Then they recalled the ambassador. Something was about to happen. And they made sure that Sunday, what's my friend's name again? Sunday Jackson was set free. These Americans there. Sunday Jackson was set free a few days before this strike. And then they did strike. This to support what Marcel Happy Okocha said. The American press release that it was in collaboration with the government of Nigeria. So, there's only one scenario. They will have agreed that America should assist in dealing with these evil people. But I know that they did not tell armed forces when they were going to strike, because they know that our armed forces and even our government is compromised. That's why there have been a series of ambushes, attacks against our brave soldiers. It's painful for us to lose our soldiers, vigilante, forest guards, police, because of evil people in the executive down, even the legislative arm, the populace, evil people who hate this country. And the time for God to punish them has come. And they did strike. The next thing that is going to happen is that there's going to be false propaganda that civilians were eliminated by this strike. That is what evil people usually